Hi, I'm Remy. I'm a game developer. I have a formation in programming and 3D modeling in game specifically. So I'm currently working on a crowdfunding platform called Driven. You can access the website in the description below. Um, I'm doing those live stream to gather around a team um, and build a community. And this team, I want to give them free teachings in game development, and I aim at amateurs and beginners in game development in sorry in any position that I'm describing in those episodes that I'm doing currently. So this is free in the live stream, but if you want more close up, a more one-on-one help, you can go on my website in the description and go in the icon and the social media icon at the bottom of the landing page. There is an icon, P-shaped icon. This is Patreon. If you want more, if you want to not have this online help in front of everyone, and you want me to help you on a specific subject that is in game development, you can become a Patreon, and I will be helping you with your game development career or endeavor. So that would be this for anyone that want to anything about like creating a portfolio, how to get a job in the game industry, anything, how to learn, how to debug, how to program, anything like that. So I will be today. I will change a bit the rhythm. I want to introduce something new because I noticed that many places where when you do something like I do, like promotion, even as a game developer, you would want to do promotion on your game. It becomes harder and harder because all the Facebook group are starting to remove they are limiting promotion, and because people abuse it. And I want to try something new, give you by doing so, we giving you some kind of idea on how you can try to do it on your side with your own project. So today, next, after this promotion tricks tips, I'm going to go over the FX artist position. I did some FX, so maybe I can show you what I did and do something, or do like yesterday, trying to find what the schools, what are the schools, and what are they teaching. So what I wanted to do to help you with your promotion. This would be, I think I would do this every at the beginning of every live stream, and I will try to fit that in. So I had an idea that to get some kind of promotion without spending tons of money is that the groups in Facebook where or Reddit or anything like that where you can interact and do and try to slip in some promotion about your project. I noticed they often ask for from you in the rules to give more to the community, and I thought maybe that is the key, the magic key to enter that free promotion. Not that is no spamming, of course, doing it the legit way. So I'm logging into Facebook on my other browser. So just hang in there. Okay, yes. So okay. So what I'm going to do is okay, I'm going to show you my groups, the groups I went for. They are some self-help group because I wanted to try promotion with my weight loss, but it didn't work. But what I'm aiming to do is that check for people asking for help and then help them in the live stream, and then answer is post with the real deal, so that you give something, but at the same time you lead them to go look at your profile. So there is a good exchange of communication. So this is like funny memes. I'm looking for someone asking for help, so something like that. Like link your game, no. Not so much like that, because I can't give anything really to in exchange. I'm looking for a real issue during development. I saw sometime there are like something like that. Already it's full of promotion, self-promotion. When you go check the rules of the group, sometimes they will say no promotion, only give more than you take. This one I don't think it's the good one. So what I could do is maybe I can search within the group. it gives the name my groups. Maybe I should and oops, am I subscribed? I would just remove the unnecessary groups. Okay, let's go. No joke, no meme. I think it will take okay, it refreshed. This tricks looks very cool. If you happen to stumble upon it. Okay, game. You see, this is a spamming promotion, and because those groups are made for that kind of promotion, and usually people don't check. I guess that most of the users in the group are just turning off notifications there, and they don't see any of your promotion. So that's a thing that can happen, and a reason why you don't get views. So what? Wait, maybe this one. It's just comparing. It's even crazier in French. There is like less than half of the amount of groups, and they all say no to promotion, if I'm correct. So I created a group for myself. Well, I wouldn't, right? Because I saw things that was something like that. Okay, because I think I'm either it is that there's an admin that closed them all, that turned it off, or I'm a business page. I think it's because I'm a business page. Yeah, that's another blockage. Of promotion. You see, I understand why self promotion is restricted, because it's making very annoying posts. Oh, this is the kind of thing that I can help with. So to be sure to not lose this stage, even if it's not very. Maybe I will try to. Oh, I know this. Maybe I can check a more recent one. Oh, the forum is not that great, but I can keep this one in note and search further. Maybe we can go check on Reddit and help someone on Reddit. Let's search like game dev support and see what we can get. Admittedly, WebGL build HIO and I want to connect it to a dedicated Linux server. The basic connection that would be too long for a bit an afternoon. Live stream opening. I think the VHS one is interesting. It's just it's been 2 months. Okay, I guess I'm going to do the VHS. So we don't lose. I don't lose time on it. Okay, let's go. How we would do the VHS effect. First thing first, I can guess that it would be on Unity. I can try both Unity and Unreal. But first Unity. Unity. That I don't think that the fact that it's a 2D platformer in Unity would change anything. The camera can be set to perspective orthographic. So new project. Is set 2D, so we just for the sake of let's take a universal instead. VHS cam. Yeah, let's go. Unity. What I would do. There are possibilities with the shaders, but that seems to be maybe complex. Maybe someone did it. Shader effect, Unity. First thing first, you ask yourself, maybe did someone did it before me? Because you want to save time, because you always want to save time, because time everything is long, everything takes a lot of time to do. So everyone thinks that you can add this feature, and you just press a button and the feature is there, but that's not the case. That's really not the case. This 1 year ago, this seems to be okay. Let's go. Sometimes it's better to do it ourselves, maybe. This work. Read the license. Read the license. If you are you don't want to go over all that, you can copy and ask, but it's not perfect. It can induce some issue, some hallucination, but I guess we can do it for the video. Resume, but what I can or with that license, then you will resume. There you can copy, distribute, and use the material, including for commercial purpose. That's what you want to see. Searching for remix and oh, this is what you need to do. So I guess you would put this in the credit or something, in the credits of your game. So that's how you do. You see a license, even if for the songs, like I said yesterday, the Creative Commons. So the tradition. Okay. The same guy seems to. Oh, nice. That would be a nice effect for games like backrooms games. So there is no tutorial. I would have gone with some kind of tutorial, but there is none, it seems. Let's go. It's a schedule. Okay, I thought it would be. Okay, yeah, Unity package there. So I would go with this one too, because it's all in there, and there is no there is no BS. You go right away with the package, and then it opens this. You have the folders. As I said, no BS. and you have the shader. I'm a bit rusty. It's been a few months since I haven't touched Unreal Unity. Doesn't like it. It doesn't like the glitch color shift. Maybe I would, if it were my job, if it were my job to do this, I would have to check. You don't want to make some kind of issue slide in color primaries 0. Unity VA class. This is the name, so it in asset and movie text glitches. And it's the glitch and before what is this one is PNG, and the issue is there. So you don't want, of course, if you can't find it and you are working for someone, you don't stay too long on it. Don't want to stay like 1 week on trying to solve a little warning, because it's just a warning. It just, as it's the color primary 0 is not unknown. Maybe it's the sRGB. We'll try to close it and reopen. Let's go. I have my scene, so I just to be sure, because you can, even if I could go without the tutorial, I'm just check for to be sure. Let's do this. Go to the screen. Sometimes it's faster even if you are experienced. Because the person did it before you and could have went over issues that you are going right now. So let's see if he has this issue. I guess I need to put this there. Clear. Play. No. Let's see what he says. Did I forget the clip? I saw as if there are none. That's why. The MP4, not the PNG, I guess. I did an effect like that in my end project at school. Okay, it doesn't like the primary again. Let's see if he has the same issue. Okay, I have the error probably because I don't have the same version of Unity, and it seems like that. We see the if I press play. Let's see what the people having the same issue say on the internet. Okay, I don't want any audio sample from the MP4, so that won't be it. What is the glitch doing? The PNG. The picture. I'm used to H264, so I'm used to it in video editing. Let's see. Still no. We're going to check this one. I don't know why the audio sample didn't show up. Maybe it's a codec thing, but I have VLC, so it's a warning. So I don't understand why would maybe I didn't enter the right thing. Let's see the code. But this is the MP4 for sure. It's a normal code that takes that prepare the variable for the shader. Okay. Let's simplify it. So let's try this command. So to try this, you need to go to the glitch mp4, open it in Explorer like this, shift right click, shift right click if you are on Windows 11, but it would do on any Windows, I guess. And the command is showing. Sorry for that. Let's see if we have fm tag. I guess if you install VLC, I guess that if it works on my computer, it's probably because I have VLC installed, which there provides many codec. So go back to this and you read the command. You see there is an input mp4 there. Oh, sorry for the screen. Oh my god, my stream is all broken. So I need to give you a little update on what was going on. So I found this error. There is no one to see this massive problem. So I found the error on Facebook, as you might have heard, and I kept it here. Anonymous participant, 27th of October, quite some time ago, but I found it interesting, as I said, and he wants a VHS effect filter on the, I guess, of course, it's the camera, and I found this one right away. Took the first one in Google. I guess he's on Unity. It might be another platform. So then he gives this command. No, I had an error in Unity, not related to the guy in the video. He doesn't have this error, and I don't see the effect. So he's in 3D, so maybe that's the issue. Let's try it. 3D. Maybe create a scene in 3D if I can. Create. Save. And this is this real. How it goes it. New scene in 3D. Doesn't seem to want to. Diana. I think it's because I didn't install it in 3D. Is this the 3D? Let's install it in 3D. Then but uh, if it works, I will try to make it work in 2D since that's what the guy asked for. Just it's a bit more. It's a bit heavier than in 2D. 46 out of 47. Okay, so sorry for this lab. I will prepare the next sequence. Oh, forget about it. Oh, maybe it's laggy. My computer, I think it's because the recording is also opened. My computer is strong, but are too many things opened. Way too many. No, I think it's just Unity that's it's compiling the new scene, and that's usually very heavy duty. So would it work? Let's go back to the download. Import VHS. Just to be sure, it's good to test anything you think could give some indications. Okay, this is because there are none of the value entered yet, I guess. Movie clip. Why is it dark? No audio. I don't need the audio. Let's save this and reopen. Oh, it works. Really is working. So it's some kind of seems okay. Let's do this in 2D now, because that's what the guy wants. This guy wants it in 2D. glitch in the matrix. The script is broken. Let's delete it. I would do the same as I did. I remove the sound. But import audio off. I will lower, no, I will try that like that. Camera display, why is it not showing anything? I think it broke the camera. I will remove it and add a new one. I am a bit rusty. Okay. Now we see something at least. Create 2D object, sprite, circle, and camera. Why are you not seeing that? I'm not used to do 2D. I did way more 3D in Unity, but I did some 2D. Or orthographic. Maybe I'm too close to it. Oh, I'm not even in my frustum. Now it is. Okay. Put back in the thing, and now he wants the shader. That's why he's angry. Put the shader in and the MP4 in the clip. And then you save the scene. Save the scene. Default. Save. Close that. We might not need this, but I will keep it just to be ready. So it doesn't seem to have done the same as in the 3D. Maybe we will do everything we did, which is this. Odd. I just did anything because just see if it would do something. Let's reopen it. Sometimes Unity needs a little refresh. Especially with shaders, in my experience. So it doesn't seem to want to work in 2D, but in 3D it works. And since it works, you can transform your scene from 3D to 2D by going to the camera and changing the projection from perspective to orthographic. And now it's an orthographic frustum instead of perspective. So the curvature that you see, I guess that would be the FOV. Hmm. Hmm. Let's put it into the there 2D 3D. Let's add there is no way to the yeah, sometimes it's like that. Instead of a circle, then you can have a sphere. Where is the camera? Why am I not see? Oh, it's there. So the closer you are, nothing occurs because it's in orthographic now. But the cube is there. You can put it in 2D. This seems to be a clipping thing, something. And then you can do your 2D game. And even if you since it's in 3D, you can do really cool stuff like rotating around the cube. Oh, something went wrong. We lost our friend. This is an issue in the shader, I guess. Yeah. Line 31. We lost the material. Where does he? If you look at the line 31, this is broken, and he is putting a new material when when you press play. He's creating a new material, and I guess that it lost it somewhere, somehow. I don't know how. Let's see. Material. I guess that I disabled it in some kind of way, and it deleted the material. Maybe maybe I did something like that and I didn't notice. So how to solve that? You either restart or play, I guess. Yeah. So you could. I don't. This don't do that, but you could. Um, when you put the camera as a child of something and to move it around, it can be problematic. But no, that's not a good idea. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, it's heavy on the. It's heavy on the. Okay. So, what you can do funny things in 2.5D games like this. Then your game is like 2.5D, and that's how you can do the shader, the camera shader. There are glitches here. Find it weird. I don't know where it comes from. But that's it. Let's say to the guy that we solved the problem. I don't want to be like a spammer, just so I will give him the full explanation, the full solution. I mean, so my guy, where is there? Hey, I don't know. Nemus. It's not his name, I know. It's just you can be an anonymous participant in groups. So I am doing a live stream trying to solve, or not solve, solve, to answer your question. And I did successfully. Sorry for the. Did I write it just correctly at the first try? Um, I use tutorial to apply a VHS shader in Unity, and it worked. Here is the tutorial. Please take a look at my screen if you can't manage the tutorial. Can't help. So we'll see also the issue we had at the beginning. Let's try to find the timestamp so I can direct him to the right moment. Because I had my screen not showing while I was reading his post. Let's try to find. Many 23 minutes. That can't be true. That can't be it. It's more than 23 minutes. It's I don't want to share my thing because they will remove my post. Um, I will say it plain and simple. So that's how I think that's a good idea to get into a slight promotion without spamming people and at the same time building your community. Okay, so next we are going to talk about the FX artists. So I did some FX. I wonder if I can find my repo. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. It's an Azure. I moved it to Azure DevOps. Moved it because it was heavy, too heavy for GitHub. So project, project. Azure DevOps. Where is my Azure DevOps? There. Enter the dungeon. This one is cool. Was a homework or how do we say in English? Pratique. Pratique. Oops, how do we say practical work? I don't think so. Enjoy. Project. Practical work. Yeah. Was a practical work. There is not much effect, but it's a cool one. It's not there. Oh yeah, third person FSM, finite state machine. It's a cool project to do a finite state machine if you want to learn how to program in Azure DevOps. You go to the repo to clone it because I think I erased it from my computer, and then I will put it back somewhere. Repo, my project. Is it there already? Doesn't seem to. I will create a folder for school stuff. School shift. So shift git bash. You need to learn this if you want to work in game industry, because it's possible that you end up in a place where they use git bash, like I did, and then you clone the repository where the project is securely stored in multiple versions. And I hope it will work, because it's an old project. Now you go back to Unity, add project on disk. You go to your project, open project, third person, FSM. Let's go. This special effect, what I did is it's I wanted to do in the old Batman show, when he fights against enemies, there is some kind of big comic book title bubble with spikes and a word in it in 3D or something. I wanted to do that. That was very different from any other people in my class, because we were learning how to do particle, how to play with the particle effect. And then in the particle effect in Unity, you can replace the particle with a mesh. So I created the bubble in 3D, the comic book bubbles with spikes. I think I found like a PNG of bubbles, and I just extrude them in 3D or something. I don't remember. And then I had them as a mesh in the particle effect, and when the character is punching the other, there is this bubble, and there are sounds, a clapping sound. I was laughing in my corner. I never shown it to anyone but the teacher. And now I can show it and laugh in my corner again until someone sees it and laugh with me if they find it funny. Yeah, that's long. Even though my computer is really strong. So yeah, that's that will be 1 hour since I started, so I will finish soon. I would have liked to check the courses, but I guess you have the hang of it if you have watched my previous episode on game designers. I show my process for searching how to know what to learn, and then you can do this process with the FX artist too. Just go watch my previous episode. It's the fourth. There is a 4 at the end of the title, and there I show my process on how to search to go to search for schools and other documents that you can find online, like in GitHub. Let's see, that's a good one. Maybe there are some for the artists effects. Facebook, YouTube. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Game effects. Game effects. Spoluyan has 20 million. What are maybe the books is not what it will provide result. You can add the or yeah, effect links. There were tons for level design. Video game maybe. USD resources. Oh, the new format for 3D scene. Is it new? No, it doesn't seem to be new. But I heard it that it seemed that it was like 2 years ago or something. Or just like no GitHub. Just effect artists. Effects artists. Artist. There you go. Oh, this is old. E3D, that's where I learned 3D a long time ago. A really long time ago. Damn. That's old stuff. That's I think it's it's not available anymore. I remember it to be to have been to have died. I had there was a guy in animation in my 2D school that was he went into as a FX artist in worked for the C2C Japanese Montreal studio. It's a studio in Montreal made by Japanese people. It's a Japanese studio. He worked there. I don't know if it still works there, but that's some kind of cool place, a little small studio, inspiring. So here it is. We have a lot of video, I guess, channels in Vimeo. the guy at my school, my comrade. That's cool. He used Unity, if I remember well, yeah, to make his special effects. So let's see. Oh my god, is this still the... Okay, I think my scene are not open, that's all. Oh yeah, little guy on the tower. It's the second scene. I had to make a transition from a scene to another. This is my main scene. Are you ready? There are music playing. We had to do this trail, camera trail work. Oh yeah, there was an explosion when you I had a shortcut, I don't remember what it is, to stop the music. Okay, let's do this anyway. It was really hard to do the finite state machine. I haven't had all the time to finish it, because there was different states when the character is hit. So I had to put those cannon and shoot toward the character. Sorry, I will just lower the sound in another way. It's too loud for me. Something like that. No, lower. So I had to make the finite state machine and hit the character with the cannon. Now the cannon are off, but because I didn't have the time to do all the transition, like when he is in the air and gets it, but I made most of them. As you see, I can jump and hit. This is my hitbox on his hands to detect when he hits something, and the effect when I hit the box will appear. See? And it's in 3D. It's a mesh in 3D that goes over him. It's on another camera. It's not. It needed two camera, one for the effects and one for. Oh my god. I hope I'm not the only one who laughed at this. That's it. That was my homework. This is a hit floor when it hit me when I walk on it. This is a tower that I should be able to. I think I put it so heavy that it doesn't nudge, but I should be able to kick it down. No, it doesn't want to. So let's see this. This was to calculate the speed of my character by meters. So I chronomate. How do we see? Say I measured his speed by running and calculating 100 meters, I think, and to see what speed he was going to adapt to the my document, my GDD, and that's it. That was one of my favorite project. Cinemachine camera, it pulls the camera towards the character instead of having the object in front of the camera. It's a camera you can install in Unity. Cinemachine. So I had this bridge to test the state of falling in my finite state machine. And the finite state machine is it's a design pattern, I think. It's, if I remember well, FSM. It's a way to create transition of the state of the character, because sometimes the behavior tree can be complicated, so you choose a finite state machine instead if you don't want to deal with the enormous behavior tree, or vice versa. I think. Yeah, behavior tree are more like for the AI, but finite state machine is similar to the animation system, but not in visual scripting. I don't remember the name of the animator. Yeah, animator. This a finite state machine is this, but in script instead of nodes and visual scripting. So what it looks like, a finite state machine in script. Oh, I have my animation event, my turret, my finite state machine there. Audio controller. Hey, sorry, my camera tripod isn't the way. I think that would be for tonight. I will need to do the French live stream soon. Character state machine. I have all my states. Non-gameplay state when there is the camera is doing the tracks. There is no. I needed to have this state because I didn't want the player to move it while camera was going around. So inside the states, there is each state and the conditions on which they enter or exit the state. So when it enters the state, it has to do this. When it exits the state, the attack state, it has to do this. So every state has this contract that is called. That's good to take have a reminder of the names. I state an interface. So the interface forces all those functions onto the every states that inherit from it, because they all inherit from character state. So they are forced to have those functions. And then sometime I don't need the fix update. I usually needed this one because this is more for the physics, and this is more like even though I rated the player there and the camera, I think there was a reason why I put it there, but usually what is physical goes there. But it seems to be a bit physical. So what allows to enter this state is this line. It means that if the player press the mouse button, the left mouse button, it enters this state, and it exits when the timer of this state is reached lower than 0. So this attack state only can only be to an extent, a certain extent that is created there, which is the 80 0.8 volt. It's not like 80 seconds. I don't remember what it is. It's like 30 seconds or something, less than that. It's an attack, so it's like 1 second, less than 1 second. So if it's in percentage, it's like 80% of 1 second, I think, or something like that. Okay, so that's it. I went off subject, so I will leave you to that. I will add the those link right now. If you think about the what is this? Is not this is not. Those are not tutorial. Oh, I didn't know that Udemy was used to do CG. I know that it's used to do procedural programming, modeling, but I can see that it's used in CG. I don't think I will put the first one. Is it a tutorial? Maybe I will check.
So today we're going to look at rather a technical subject.
This one is a tutorial, so the first one is a tutorial, yeah. So I would put them, even if it's procedural programming. I guess that you can do effect like that. That enters our subject for special effect of effect artists. So I'll add them to the description of the video. And while you are at it, you can go to Mihandisis if you want to support me, and click on my Patreon link. As I said at the beginning, in the landing page there are the social media icons at the bottom, and the P-shaped icon is Patreon. It's $10 US and 14, 15, around $15 Canadian. So that would be very helpful. I don't do other than what is game development. That is all the skills I show in Patreon, even if it's 3D printing. Sometimes some people want to 3D print their character in game, or if it's video editing, when you do promotions. This one instead. I can teach you all those. So I will put this and this one in the description, so that would be, this is for fluid, when you are programming fluids with delta. It seems to be delta, maybe the delta time. I won't put it, it's maybe too advanced for you. Anyone there? So that will be for tonight. Today I will be back Monday, I guess. I will take this weekend off. So have a nice